Okay guys, welcome back. It's ET Nico here. Today we are going to do Survival Island. Now I've done it before on my own without recording. It's nice. It's a nice one to work on. So straight away I'm going to harvest the sugarcane and then replant. Just like that. Right, and then you want to grab your tree. As you can hear the sprigs or whatever they're called falling off into the water, so you just replant them basically. Don't worry too much about soil because there is quite a lot of it. The best thing to do is actually take the top layer of this, and you've got two grass bits here, so grass will grow back if you want to harvest it for seed. However, there is not a great need for that, so plant one there. I've got my fog set pretty thick because we're only on the island anyway. There seems little point in having it set so you can see in the distance because there isn't anything. I'm going to have water come in here. Ah! Swim! Okay, so I'm collecting the clay to make bricks with because you need to make a fireplace as one of the challenges. But we'll see if I can be asked to do that. I'm literally just going to collect this real quick. Because I need to start making a house. I'm just going to drop in here. Like that. There is a lot more down there. Okay, so we've got a bit more grass over here. Again, I'm taking the top layer off. Like that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig these blocks of sand out and place my dirt. Now, the dirt is actually going to be my roof to my house as well. Oh, we've got 3 bits left. Just do that for now. Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to plant some cactus. I want to just quickly see. Put it on normal. Right. Plant the cactus, not that I'm going to use it for anything. Okay, right, I'll just have a quick look about, see if there's anything else. There's that sand over there, I'll have a look at that later on. But first of all, let's get this done. So I'm going to dig down underneath the dirt. As you can see, there is dirt under here. So I'm going to dig this out, which will let me plant some more dirt up top basically, and then that will allow animals to spawn. And there's coal down here as well, which is good. Right, so dig another 2 blocks out, 3 blocks rather. Ooh. So there's dirt underneath some of the sand as well, which is pretty cool. It's handy. Right, so I've got some sand as well now, which is pretty pointless for building with, because, as you know, it cascades down, so you can't actually use it for a roof. That's why I've used the dirt. Right, let's turn this into planks. Let's make a crafting table and some sticks. Okay, so now we've got the means to make a pickaxe to get this coal. And we've got some sticks to then make some torches. Now, you do have to be careful to start with your wood. I think that's the point. I need to go and plant these other ones up. You kind of need, I think it's 6 or it's a ring of dirt around the tree for it to grow. But anyway, there's enough space up there for them. Let's just dig this coal out. Very handy. This is the original, this is number 1 survival map. This is the one that came out before the challenges. So I'm not sure if there was anything below, but in the, I think it's like the version 2, there's actually dungeons and stuff underneath, and huge cave systems. So, you know, hopefully there is, but I'm not going to hold my breath. You know, I'm not sure what's in this, to be honest. I've not played this one, so you know, it's the same size island, but it hasn't got like, there's an X in the floor of the first one and, you know, just extra bits. In the second one, rather. I think I just said first one, I'm not too sure now. So, make some torches. Okay, we've got plenty of coal, which is good, because it means if we find some iron we can smelt. Okay, so now I'm actually going to pop some torches on my dirt, or around my dirt, should I say. And this will basically encourage animals to spawn. Probably going to pop a torch up there for now, and then get rid of some of the sand. So, because I'm going to need somewhere to stay at night. Obviously, because there are no animals at the moment, because there's not enough dirt for the animals to spawn, I'm not going to be able to make a bed. Which obviously means that I can, well, I just have to make myself busy overnight by digging down, I guess, making a mine of my own and seeing what I can find. But I'm going to just dig out some of this to make it a little bit bigger for myself. Not that, you know, you don't really need a lot of space on Survival Island. It's always good to, you know, just have a nice working area. Right. On with it. If you guys have not seen the new Israfel video, it is up on the Obscast page, and it is, well, it's fantastic actually. There's some nice epic music that they've got playing in the background, and some of the buildings that are new that you won't have seen yet are looking special. Wow, that cactus is growing pretty quick. Okay, so what do I want to do? I'm going to dig 2 blocks here, 1 block down there. And I can start digging. Oh god, I hate that. It's because I'm so used to having a proper pickaxe. Okay, so I've hit dirt, which is always good. So that means I can mine it and take it to the top. Let's just pop a torch down here so you guys can see. Dirt. So yeah, you know, everything you need is on the island. You just have to go and find it. I can hear some zombies at the moment, so that would suggest that there are dungeons and caves and all sorts of stuff hidden within. Oh god, no, I didn't want to use my pickaxe, I've hit my scroller on my mouse. Okay, well, I found some iron as well, so I can go make a stone pickaxe and mine that and make a stove. Okay, a little bit more here. Cool. Right, so now we've got stone. Oh god, now I'm going to struggle to get up. Ah! There we go. Okay, I think it's getting dark. Not that I can really see with this fog. But I actually quite enjoy having fog set like this because it gives it a little bit more atmosphere than like just beautifully casted long landscapes. I actually like this, well, it's like old school London smog. So I'm just going to lay this dirt and hopefully we'll get like some sheep, pigs or whatever. Any animal's an animal at the end of the day, although you can't eat everything. Right, so that's that. I've got sand and I'm going to block off the entrance so nothing comes down. Okay, right, so we were going to go and make a stone pickaxe. So we've got a little bit of wood left. I'm going to grab that. Oh. Okay, so now we've got stone pickaxe. I'm also going to make a furnace. And some more torches. It's always important to have torches, because obviously if you're digging down you need to see where you're going. It's also going to stop anything from spawning within, because you know you don't want to wake up and have a creeper laying on your bed, because that would make you shit the bed. Okay, so I'm going to plonk the furnace down over here. Just going to pop a bit of coal in there, keep that nice and safe. Yeah. Got some more sand there. So, I'll use up my wooden pickaxe and the stone. There we go. Ooh, some more down here. Wow. Right, okay, so I've got 6 pieces of iron. Fantastic. Okay, right. I'm gonna chuck my iron into the furnace. So it's given us a bit of light as well, and it's also, you know, it's going to help us out. We can have, because I'm going to need a sword, but it's going to be useful to have a pickaxe. Now, I tend not to bother with growing seeds to make wheat, because bread is absolutely shit. It doesn't give you much health, and if you're in a cave and you're fighting zombies, spiders, skeletons, and creepers, you know, bread is going to not, you know, it doesn't do it. It doesn't do it. So I tend to do the soil trick up top, get the pigs, and then cook my meat. I'm just going to hit F3 to see. Ah, there they are. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that on my screen, but there are quite a few numbers pretty close. So my plan is to now dig down. I'll light it up so you can see as well. So yeah, there's numbers here. And there's quite a lot of them, which might suggest a dungeon, but it's probably more large cave. Ooh, more iron. I can hear a skeleton as well. Oh, it is a dungeon. Wow. Oh shit. Bugger. Fuck. I hate skeletons. Especially on this. They don't give you a fucking chance. Okay, that is a little way of killing stuff without having a weapon is to dump sand on it. Bastard. Okay, well, I've got some more iron, and we found a dungeon which will have... Oh shit, I removed my step. It will have... What will it have? Come on, think. It will have maybe iron, some saddles, which are pointless, buckets, wheat, which means I haven't got to fucking bother growing it. And some other bits and bobs, I guess. But, yeah, kind of pleased with that. That's a good find. So, dig this way a bit. Ah, so it's actually a zombie dungeon. Come here. But there's a lot of skeletons on the other side. Hiya! Let's fill it up so I haven't got to survive if I fall down it. Right, I guess I can make a sword. Seems I've got some iron. Right, okay. Let's just make an iron sword. Wow. Gonna make an iron pickaxe as well. And I'm gonna grab some. I need one. Grab some coal and just make another torch, or another 4 torches. Okay, right, so I feel ready to go down there. I'm just going to have a quick look up here. So no animals have spawned as yet. My trees may take 2 days to grow, 2 Minecraft days. But obviously if I kill those skeletons, I'll get bones, and then I can turn it into bone meal, and I can grow them quicker. But luckily, there are no evil mods on the surface at the moment, which is a bonus. Take that out ready for some soil. Yes. There we go. Okay. So yeah. Oh wow. Okay, that was pretty quick. That was bloody handy. Right, just gonna knock this tree down with a torch. As you do. So yeah, basically, you know, you have to replant every time you cut a tree down. Replant your sprouts or whatever they're called, sprigs, sprouts, little bits of tree. So just wait for them to fall. There we go. And they will grow more trees. So one in there, just plant them in. Right, I'm going to leave my video here and make a new one ASAP.